Several items are missing from the Guam Fire Department's E911 unit in Tizen. Fire Chief Dave Pareto says it was last November when it was brought to his attention that handheld radios valued at over $6,000 and laptops were nowhere to be found. Just around the same time, the unit's Chief Officer Assistant Chief Anthony Ravon took extended leave for medical reasons. Pareto adds that while the investigation has just begun on the missing items from the E911 unit, Ravon decided to resign from the department, making it the second resignation this year from GFD.
It's not to say that it's related to an investigation. The staff officer was on medical leave at that time, so at the deciding part on his side is that he wished to submit a letter of resignation that was effective last Friday.
It remains unknown where the missing items are located or whether they will ever turn up. However, Chief Pareto says the entire E911 unit, all 5 uniformed personnel and 18 civilian employees will be questioned by the Corruption Task Force until they find the equipment. Meanwhile, Pareto adds a second investigation is being worked on regarding one fire official signing off on fire code requirements at the Tasi 17 condominiums when the building is far from being up to code.
It lacks the proper fire code, such as the sprinkler systems, as well as the fire pump to ensure that the water pressure is readily available should that sprinkler system be activated.
The investigation also follows the first resignation of Captain Paul St. Nicholas, who was in charge of the Fire Prevention Bureau, and the suspension of 3 other fire officials. But Pareto says it's more than just that one Tumon facility. He says the fire code requirements for the Emerald Ocean View Park showroom in Tamuning were also signed off by the same fire official. However, he would not confirm if in fact they were bribed to look the other way on the lack of fire code necessities.
Exit is not adequate because of the size of the building and the type of the building that's being used for occupancy and the type of construction material that we felt that it's non-compliance.
Pareto says he is waiting for the proposal from those establishments to actually approve their fire code requirements. Pareto adds while they continue to look into these 2 investigations, he is confident more arrests will be made to clean up his department.
We want to ensure and we want to let the community know that we want to get this department back on its right track so that we can start moving forward. At the same time, any discrepancies or any infractions or any conduct of any of our staff that will be dealt with.
Nick Delgado, PNC News.